I worry about that with people making all these early decisions. The guy that got me into crypto, I told you the Ethereum story. For the 76 people that are on this, thank you first and foremost for being here. Bitcoin Benito.
Yeah, super early in the morning.
Yeah, early in the morning on a Thursday. Genuine, heartfelt thank you. I'm appreciative of our followers. Love interacting with you all. You're the reason why we do this. So I am glad you're here. Thank you. Please listen to what I'm about to say. This is a gentleman that got me into Ethereum many moons ago. He is retired, living on a tropical island with more money than I can even never imagine. One lesson he said to me was this. Every time something new happened with Ethereum, I made trades trying to figure out what was going to be best, and none of them worked out. If I had just kept my Ethereum, I would have been far better off. Now, far better off is relative because he's doing pretty daggone good. But you know, he told me all the stories about, oh, when ETH Classic forked, he tried to game thinking that ETH Classic was going to be better than the new fork. So he made all these early swaps and it didn't work out. And when he would give away his Ethereum, he would trade his Ethereum for the next big project that was being built on Ethereum. None of them did as good as Ethereum. So, you know, take that for what it's worth, but just don't FOMO into anything. Keep your gold nuggets, which are Pulsechain and PulseX. Others will do well. Buy those with new capital that you bring into the market if you want, but don't trade the golden goose.
Yeah, and something similar too. I have to leave soon, by the way, but something similar with it is that I'm going to, with my Pulsechain and my PulseX, I'm going to get into liquid loans, because with liquid loans, it allows you to get the economic value out of your PulseX or your Pulsechain tokens while you still use the money to maybe do other investments or pay your bills or even buy your Lambo or do whatever you want to do with it, right? You still get to keep the original economic value while being able to spend your money. So like you said, the best advice is just to hold the tokens, just to hold it. Stop trying to trade back and forth. But you still want to be able to, you know, reap the rewards of your benefits. So when liquid loans comes out, it's supposed to come out like a month or two after Pulsechain is released. I'm gonna start putting some of my allocation into that, because I don't want to ever sell my Pulsechain or even my Xen. I don't really want to sell that either.
No,
I'll do like I'll borrow against it. I'll do like stakes. You can do like, he's coming out with some ZenFT stakes where you can stake your ZenFT and then get out some Xen tokens. So I'll do something similar to that too. Yeah. Because there's no point in selling your stuff. Just find different ways to get the value out of the stuff that you own.
Yeah, I don't disagree at all. That is very true. The one thing I will throw out there is liquid loans does not come without risk, because you can get liquidated if there is a flash crash. If you know, if Pulsechain goes on a tear and it does like a 20, 30, 50x in a very short window of time, and you're like, woohoo, I'm going to use liquid loans to take out some of my value. Well, anytime something goes on a run, it corrects. And it, depending on whatever ratio you put into your, I guess, loan through liquid loans, you could easily get liquidated on a scam wick. And that would suck. If you get liquidated and then you come back a day later and the price is already above your liquidation price, you got to buy back in at a higher price and you got to pay taxes. So I hear a lot of people being enthusiastic about liquid loans. I sacrifice for liquid loans. I am all for it. But please, please understand what you're getting into. These are the type of things that those that haven't been around. And you know what's funny? I haven't been around very long, but at this point, I feel like the wise old man that smokes on a pipe in the corner, like, yeah, you don't want to do that. But
yeah, if you've been here since 2017, you're an elderly person. Pretty much.
Good God. I feel like I've gone 10 rounds with Tyson. My bank account especially feels that way.